Every day, our body takes in food, water, and air. These substances are necessary for the growth of our bodies and our ability to get energy. Our bodies cannot use all of the components in these substances doing regular functions, such as playing or sleeping, and some of these materials end up being leftovers. The leftover material is known as waste. Now, this waste needs to come out of the body if we want to remain healthy. Your body is approximately 60% water. Water is found in all of the cells in our body and the plasma in your blood. Water helps your cells receive the nutrients that they need, and it helps to take away the waste out of our body. All living things produce waste. That's one of the characteristics of living things. They have to get rid of waste. It is the job of the excretory system to regulate the amount of water that you have in your body and to help remove waste from your system. Now, if waste builds up in your blood and in your cells, your body becomes toxic, which can be deadly. Several different organs are involved in our excretory system. Even your skin participates in this process. There are 3 ways in which your body gets rid of this waste. The first one is breathing. By breathing out, we exhale carbon dioxide. Another way is when we urinate. Liquid waste is released. The last one is defecation, and when solid waste comes out of our body. The human excretory system plays the critical role of ridding the body of waste materials. The skin, along with sweat glands, the lungs, and the kidneys are the key organs of the excretory system. The digestive system also plays a critical role in the removal of solid waste from the body. You have sweat glands that can release water onto the surface of your skin to keep you from getting overheated. You might find it inconvenient to sweat in certain situations, like when you're nervous or when you're going to see someone that you're anxious about. But people who are physically unable to sweat are in constant danger of dying of a heat stroke. Be glad that you can sweat. Your liver is an important part of the process as well. Whenever your body recycles parts of cells that are damaged or old, they become part of the waste that needs to be removed. This recycling puts a lot of nitrogen into your blood. Your liver filters the nitrogen out of your blood, changing it into urea. U-R-E-A. Without your liver, you could die of nitrogen poisoning. Additionally, inside your lower back are 2 large bean-shaped organs called your kidneys. Their main job is to filter out that urea in your blood. The kidneys have a sophisticated system of pumps and tubes. About 180 liters of blood flow through your kidneys each day. We excrete only about 1.5 liters of urine in a day. That means that these kidneys are very efficient in returning the water back to our body. And so then that blood that was filtered through your kidneys continues on its way through the circulatory system. Your kidneys have sensors that tell them how much water to release. If you've been drinking a lot of water, your blood will have more water in it. Your kidneys can tell. They send only the right amount of water back into the blood. That's called homeostasis. The small portion of liquid that remains behind becomes urine. It drains through tiny tubes called ureters into a muscular bag called the bladder. Your body knows when your bladder is full, and the sphincter muscle, which is a circular muscle that's around the urethra, will open up and let it be released when you have an opportunity to go to the restroom. Interestingly, the bladder can only hold about 2 cups of urine. One of the most common disorders of the excretory system are kidney stones. These are made of calcium and potassium deposits that get together in the kidney, and they form little rock-like features. And as they get dislodged from the kidneys, a lot of times they have to travel down the ureter or the ureter, and on their way they scratch and scrape the ureter. And many people say this is worse than giving childbirth, as it's scraping down this little tube that's smaller than a pencil diameter. Treatment is often through either ureteroscopy or through removing a kidney if they're bad enough. Symptoms might be that there is blood in the urine, much pain in the back. I hope that this video has given you an overview of the excretory system and its main components. In the excretory system, there are the kidneys, the ureters, the bladder, and the urethra.